We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Lookouts and the Lightning. Alec Johnson is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in now, Buddy Sparks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Lookout, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Landry moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jesse Irvin.
Ready now, Jesse Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Johnson has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Johnson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, King, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitters count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Bobby.
At the plate, Bobby Lockett, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. King, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ricky Villacis, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Now at the plate, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch popped him up. Marte has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, 1 strike.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mitchell Bonner.
Mitchell Bonner.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the pitch. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Domaromo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. and he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Perez.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Into the box now, Pat Rim, and it's fouled away. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Joaquin Marte, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dinos.
So now to the plate, Ricky Villacis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Logan Wagner. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Digging in, Mickey Stern, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Dan, that hit right there extended his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Dotson. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Domaromo takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Johnson. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Buddy Sparks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch on the way. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep. Ball 1, no strike.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, King. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Matt Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Bobby Lockett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Standing in now, Mitchell Bonner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
No one out with a runner at second. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready for another chance, Ramon Domaromo, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Pat Grimm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Marte. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, Ricky Villacis, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Reed Fortenberry. He flew out in his last at bat.
Reed Fortenberry.
First pitch of the at bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count loose ball.
Logan Wagner waits on deck. 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Logan Wagner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked fouled off to the right. Fastball well outside.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Mickey Stern. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Buddy Sparks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two and 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Jesse Irvin. 1-0 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Irvin is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. 2 balls and a strike now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dotson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Jesse Collins enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jesse Collins.
King will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit high and deep to right center. Davis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Lockett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning are out on top 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Brandon Ratke.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
0-1, here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Chris Dotson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Keith Patterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Patterson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alejandro Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Perez.
Leading off the inning, Mitchell Bonner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mitchell Bonner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-1. Bonner tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. Dotson is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Ramon Domaromo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The bat.
Striding into the box, Pat Grimm, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
Jordan Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three and one now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
This is pulled into right. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In there, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Coco Soto takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Coco Soto.
Standing in now, Matt Davis, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 35, Reed Fortenberry.
At the plate, Reed Fortenberry. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Fortenberry carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Logan Wagner. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
One and 2 now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And another run's across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brandon Ratke will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
At the plate, Chris Dotson, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Dalton Silver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Silver.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got count 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. The Lightning are out in front here, 6-0. Andrew Irwin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Irwin.
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Joaquin Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch, swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Nick Callahan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 6 home runs and 30 RBIs. The pitch.
No, inside.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Buddy Sparks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stern is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Jesse Irvin. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Lawrence Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Gordon Landry. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Matt Davis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Dave, a Nevada native. He was a 21st round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, King, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Bobby Lockett. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left. Dotson will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Bonner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Reed Fortenberry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Logan Wagner stands in as he looks at a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Mickey Stern. A ball and no strikes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Irvin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chris Stotson. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Smart will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Junior Richard is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in once again, Ramon Domaromo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Smart is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back to right field.
Stepping in, Pat Grimm. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joaquin Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Lightning seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jesse Collins claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.